Now, girl. Hi, my loves, your right Milady girl from around the way. We have culture, conversation, and community. And y'all, I am back. If you are new here, hi, consider subscribing if you like this type of content. I just want to say that I've been going for a minute now, back in the jump off. I had to say it. But y'all, this type of content over the course of time will start to get on your nerves. It will start to get on your nerves because of so many things that's just lacking and all of the energies behind it. I am a little bit going through, I want to say like a little bit of a transition, a transformation, if you will, just spiritually and energetically. And sometimes it's just giving no. It's just giving no. But you know, nevertheless, I digress because I know you're here for the mess. Look at me, okay? Let's just hop right into it because that's what we do over here. Wait, before we do that, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you all for your patience, girl, because today's video, we're going to be reviewing South Central Baddies. Okay, season 3, this is the reunion finale, finally. So Kenzie is sitting on the couch. She is back out, you know, on the couch, and she's just looking like, yeah, and I'm still that girl, and I'm still here, and I'm still here. I'm still here, period. And she just let it know, I fought all y'all. I fought all of y'all. I fought all of y'all, and it's whatever. And Persuasion sitting on the couch. Why was Persuasion in that bubble coat like that, with that green bonnet like that? For what? I know it was hot in here. Wasn't no windows open. I ain't see no ceiling fans. Why was she in that attire? Anyway, Kenzie's just letting it be known, like, yeah, okay, not for all of y'all, and this is what it is. I'm not scared. Da, 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 da. So Kenzie said, well, girl, you just came back from getting HI, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, girl, what? I just started smoking weed last year. I don't know what you're talking about. They just throwing insults at each other like they always do. Sky mentions the whole blood clot, bumba clot. Okay, shout out to my Rastas in the building. I got the locks out today. Relly was like, why'd you say blood clot? She was like, oh, because when you take hormones or whatever, when you take the shots, you can't smoke because it's going to increase your likelihood of getting blood clots or whatever. And she was just like, yeah, you taking all these hormones and you ain't got these though, but you ain't got these though. Like, you know what I mean? Just going back and forth, just body shaming one another, which I didn't even realize that was a thing with like the girls who are out here taking their hormone shots. Well, I want to say this, when I don't even want to get into my own personal experiences, but I feel like the girls are just, you know, digging at one another. And she was just like, well, I smoke and I never had no blood clot, and that's just on you. And then Joyce comes around and she shows us her yitties. And Joyce has a, you know, hers look really nice, and it's a nice set. Like, let's just call a thing a thing. And she was just like, girl, you got those because you was a fat boy. You know, just the trans girls tear each other down. You know what I mean? Like, they tear each other down. That's just what they do. If you don't have enough boobs, if you don't have enough hips, if your voice is too deep, they eating you up, and they just eating each other up, basically. Earl is still in host mode, and he's like, so y'all can't fix it? Y'all can't fix it? Joyce is still popping it off. Like, girl, you let a man touch me because you let a man touch me. Joyce, y'all know, the one-liners, it's the one-liners for me. So then Relly starts talking about Kenzie and Cash, and she was just like, well, can y'all make it up or whatever the case? And she was just like, no, well, you spit on her. That's foul. Like, why would you do that? And she was like, oh, because you spoke on my kids, and you spoke on my kids, and I just feel like I'm not saying anything about anybody's mothering, because, girl, y'all love to be all like, oh, you didn't watch the auditions. You didn't watch the auditions, so you don't know what happened. I don't, and I'm not. But this girl loves to talk about kids, and she want to stand on her kids, and, you know, word on the carpet, she don't even have them. Like, girl, your priorities is completely wrong. I'm not dealing with no I'm a mother, bitch. I'm a mother. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dealing with no. That's like me. Look, I'm not gonna do it. She is going hard on being a mom, but she don't have her kids. So she's like, so what? I don't care. And, you know, and Kenzie was just like, well, I apologize because, you know, I said something about your kids. I didn't even know that was a thing. And she was just like, you know, but at the end of the day, you talked on my dead brother who's in the ground, and I cry about every day. Girl, Joyce, why did Joyce start stomping on the ground with her feet? Like, the level of And I have dark humor, so you know what I'm saying. Like some of the stuff I laugh at, I won't share on camera because y'all probably be like, "Girl, what is this?" You know what I'm saying? But the way it wasn't even like stumble. It was just like light taps. Like, come on, Joyce, you ain't had to do it like that. And Kenzie, girl, you know that's a trigger for you. Them girls don't care about nothing. I wouldn't even mention it again. Like, you just giving them opportunity to continue to disrespect when you know they already draw like. Did it. So Special K and her buckaroos come from off the staircase, y'all, and she's like, yeah, because I just know, and I just because, and Cash, you shut up, Cash, you shut up, Cash. And Special K is trying to say something. She's obviously passionate, you know, she's trying to get something off her chest, but because Special K is little, they already kind of was just doing what they want to do anyway. When they was in the house with Special K, nobody kind of like, you know, go ahead somewhere, shoot fly, don't bother me. And Nina gets up because Special K was like surrounded by a whole bunch of security, so it just like a whole bunch of people came into frame. Like, girl, you know, it'd be like a lot. So Nina gets up and she tries to get at Cash, and they kind of do the what's up, the what's up, the what's up, you know, the before the fight, the before fights what's ups, if that's even a thing. I'm telling you, if it ain't my kids, then it's my dog. That's my dog. So Special K, you always, Cash, shut up. You always. Nina gets up. And when Nina gets up, everybody kind of just like, it was just people everywhere. When she gets up, Nina and Cash get the fight in. The fight was they aired a couple of like shots that was in slow-mo where Cash was getting hit. Or not Cash was getting hit. Nina was getting hit. They aired a couple of those little shots or whatever. Nina and Cash gets the swinging, they gets the throwing or whatever. And I feel like that's the fight that we kind of been waiting to see, because Cash did a lot of rolling up on Butter. Cash did a lot of rolling up on Nina. I mean, not Nina, Liddy, but we haven't seen Cash really roll up on, you know, Nina like this. So yeah. So Special K is trying to retreat to the bunker, y'all. You know, they got that little panic room. And as she was going in, Persuasion and Savannah Garcia gets into it. And I'm like, what is Savannah even doing here? Like, why are all these random people here? And I'm not saying that My is random to the franchise, because obviously I'm not saying Persuasion is. But, you know, I still don't get, in the last two, I still don't understand why, you know, why they had to have the all-star reunion when it wasn't an all-star season. Make that make sense. Anyway, Savannah and Joyce get off their little 1-2. You know, Savannah and Persuasion. Then Savannah started getting at Joyce because everybody just jumping everybody at this point. It's like, you on this side, I'm fighting you. You on that side, I'm fighting you. Persuasion is barefoot, girl. She up out that bonnet and that she up out that bomber and that bonnet. And she barefoot, she running through the security like a linebacker. And my question is Persuasion on the hormones or what? Cause damn. Relly's inserting himself, don't jump her. Don't jump her. You're not gonna jump her. You know how he talks. Special K is over on the side with her security guard, and all you hear is, watch out for Cash. And Danye rolls up and starts teeing off on Special K. And like, I mean, like, y'all, honestly and truly, you know, for real, I don't feel like the girl deserved it. Special K ain't try to fight. She ain't try to do none of that to none of those people. Like, think about Joseline. Joseline be on there fighting them girls, tugging at them girls, poking at them girls, doing stuff. Even Natalie Nunn. You get what I'm saying? But Special K, be fucking for real. And Danye, who, you know, what a lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was lame, sister. Like, for what? Because your girlfriends, because your homegirl wanted to get at her. Like, she not even somebody to get at. You don't get no points for that. You get no love from me. Play with my emotions, girl. I hope I'm not too ghetto. Ain't that what she said? Come on, Faith Evans. I hope it ain't too ghetto. This show is very ghetto. It's giving very ghetto. Terrell comes over as the gentleman he is and kind of like helps protect Special K in that moment, because she didn't put up a fight or anything. She literally just ducked down. I don't know how big Special K is, but she seems to be very petite, small kind of girl. But with Cassie, I hope you know how to fight, Bookie. She clearly don't know how to fight. She didn't even know how to duck and block, baby. She just was like, oh. And the poor security guard, them security guard, girl, what company are they using? It's clearly not the Guardians like the Zeus networks use, because they need to do a rental service or something, because girl, the security. security. Dana and Joyce got a moment to kind of get their little 1-2 in, and here comes Sky, girl. Here comes Sky trying to jump in it for whatever reason. Because not for nothing, Joyce can kind of handle herself. Savannah looked like she was gonna do something though. Savannah looked like she wasn't afraid. Savannah looked like she could do a little 1-2, which I think. But out of nowhere, we see Cash and Mama running up on Liddy and Nina like a 2-2. And out of nowhere, girl, Liddy done pull out some Mace, baby. She pulled out, Cash immediately did a 180 in about face. My kept charging forward. Like, they get into their little tussle. I couldn't really tell because they were backed up in the corner. I think that my got the best of Liddy in that little interaction, that little fight. And my leaves and she like, yeah, I be in the county. That Mace ain't doing nothing to me. Like, girl, next time get bear spray. Shit. I'm just saying, any type of woman that's walking up to me and gets Mace and still charges forward immediately, no, ma'am. No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Call it what you want. Blame it on me and say it's my fault. But bitch, please. Hell no. Immediately not. Are you fucking kidding me? Girl, no. I'm from the county. I be in the counties. I get Mace. Like, girl. And then this is what I hate about this whole baddies thing. Like, these are not baddies. This is not bad behavior. This is not baddies behavior. Who brags on being able to take Mace? Cashmere, she coughing, wheezing, gagging, okay? Darrell, Kenzie, they're all trying to give her some water, but she's pissed off, okay? Now she's pissed off because now I'm coughing, gagging, and wheezing because this girl done maced me, right? And she stills off on security. Back up on me. I can't believe she maced me, which I feel like this, like, was they wrong for bringing in Mace? Yeah. Were they protecting themselves? Yeah. Would I have brought in Mace? Probably. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was out of control. If y'all seen it, if y'all seen that shit, you would be like, oh yeah, I can totally see why. Security's out of control. They have no control over the set, over production, over the security, over anything. Anything could happen. Like I said in the last review, that you can slip on an ice chip and cause major damage to yourself. They probably felt like, you know, they had a little issue with the network and we ain't coming and now we coming and y'all gonna try to set me up. So yeah, I'm coming with something. It's giving very much something. I don't know what it might be, but it's gonna give something. You feel what I'm saying? Some people is feeling like, well, they ain't even square up, so why bring the Mace? You get what I'm saying? Why Mace her? But like, who knows, girl? Now that's TV. Shit, that's all I can say. Anyway, Cash is sitting off on a security guard, and you should have seen him, girl. He just looked so unsuspecting. Like, he just looked like, girl, I'm working at a temp agency. They told me to show up. I'm just here trying to get a couple of extra dollars for my daughter's quinceañera. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for that, man. Cash continues on coughing and fighting and wheezing and cussing and fussing, and now she's upset. Come on, yeah, let's go. All right, yeah, she's trying to let this adrenaline fuel her. Yeah, come on, no, cause she makes me. There in the corner, Cashmere spit. Relly gets upset. No, cause you gonna stop spitting. No, cause that's disgusting. Isaiah must have said, like, they pepper spray her. He like, I don't care. If she would have spit on me, I would have pepper sprayed her too. Shit, for real. Ain't nobody playing the spit game. I like Relly. If y'all watched the Baddies, not Baddies, girl, Bad Boys show review, y'all know that I like Relly. I like him. So, you know, he's funny as hell to me. He like, girl, I would have maced her ass too if she spit on me. Like, no, we're not doing that. Cashmere, you need to stop. And I feel like Cashmere was very uncontrollable, unbelievable. It's just unreal. Like, order me an Uber truck. I'm good. Order me a black truck. I'm out of here. Let's go. Ash is still sealing off on security. Nina takes off her shoes. Now she ready to fight. Cash and Nina get they little, I want to say 15 seconds. It wasn't 15 seconds before everybody started interjecting. Isaiah was seen holding Liddy back because I guess Liddy was trying to, you know, get in there with her girlfriend. Joyce is splashing water as the fight continues, which I hate an antagonistic ass bitch. Like, girl, they fighting, that's enough. We don't need you splashing water. Security, slip and slide records. Like, girl, I did not need that. Then y'all, Joyce is 21. 22, like, she got a lot of growing up to do, mamita. I might comes in and gets at Liddy again. I did see Isaiah holding back Ash. I did see that. Relly also had to block some of Cashmere's hits too. He was just like, no, you're not jumping him. You're not jumping him. It takes Liddy and Mama a second to get broke up. Liddy got her hair. My is squirming. My look like she a bigger, thicker, you know, bigger, like not big, like in the sense, like she kind of like a bigger, you know, a bigger bone. You know, I'm a bigger bone. You know what I'm saying? Like I see, girl, I know what's going on here. Let's just say it took them a minute to break it apart. Cash and Relly kind of had this exchange when Relly's like, if you want to fight, you fight them one-on-one. You ain't jumping nobody. You ain't jumping nobody. And Relly was in her face like, no, you're not doing that. And I don't care. So here comes Sky, girl. Sky is irking and aggy. Oh, da 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 da. And Relly's like, no, Cash is my friend. Cash is my friend. She been in my house in real time. I'm telling her she not jumping nobody, and that's just what it is. And in real time. And then Sky kind of backed off like, oh, okay. Like, girl, you so ready to go up for something you don't even know about. Relly, you friends with that girl for real? The people that Liddy was with start getting rowdy was an old head. I think that might be like her manager or something like that. She gets a little brolic too. Like, yeah, go ahead. Let's see what's up. Come on, let's see what's up. So once Liddy's people start getting rowdy, Cash is starting to throw tripods. She's, you know, just doing a whole bunch. She hits another security guard. Come here, Lucky. Come here. She's doing a whole bunch. She's throwing water at the security guards. Just being disrespectful. Relly is like, I'm ready to go. Order me an Uber Black. I'm out of here. Isaiah tries to control the situation as best as he can. Then out of nowhere, Sky goes into the bathroom with SoCal Barbie and just knock her lights out, girl. The security was in there. I want to say they jumped her for real. The security had fucking Barbie's hands up, holding Barbie's hands up like this. Is he trying to block himself? But he has Barbie's hands up, girl. Like, what are you doing? Poor Barbie. Sky outside like, yeah, I'm not done until I'm done. She gotta come get her hoodie for me. She got her hoodie on her head and looking at her shoes and just doing a whole bunch of extra stuff. Sky and Joyce continues to pop it. This is $1,500 jeans. Like, be for real. This is $1,500 jeans. This is what Joyce is saying. And then at this point, it feels like the reunion is over. Like, it doesn't feel like it's produced at all. Like, production is done. It just really starts to feel like, you know, that we're just gonna catch the fallout of whatever this is. You know what I mean? So just keep the cameras rolling. All right, reverse the camera. All right, so Lydia and Nina are outside. Cash is still inside trying to find people to hit, to assault, and they're like, you can't keep hitting these people. Isaiah continues to try to control her as best as he can. I don't know how many times I want to say that, because that's all he was trying to do. He was just trying to control the situation and the circumstance. Lydia and Nina are outside. They're just talking about that. Like, my you was your big one. You know, you tried to come here like a puppet. That's exactly what you did. Nina outside, she popping her stuff. You know what I mean? They got her wig outside. So Cash is upset because they're antagonizing her. Yeah, we got your wig. We got your wig. She like, yeah, you about to get this installed. Now just outside with them. Clearly, this is like, you know, I ain't even gonna say it. Special K is out there. She's crying. No, because I just, you know, this is South Central LA. Like, Cash should have been going, period. I agree. I'm glad you see that. I'm glad you see that. She said, you know, Special K said she about to start her own stuff with Lydia and Nina. She was just like, you know, this is supposed to be positive, a little bit positive. Damn. I mean, you ain't got to be no Sunday sermon, but it ain't got to be this dark either. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can have some violence, South Central baddies. Like, be fucking for real. Special K cries to Nina and Liddy, and she's like, can you tell the people what it was? And then Liddy was just like, you know, Special K, she been trying to motivate us, you know, she been trying to this. She gives her flowers, basically like, y'all, I'm not about to let y'all roll on the EP, which, you know, we standing on for what we stand on. I appreciate that. You know, I'm sure Special K appreciates it too, the way she was balled up underneath that security guard. Kenzie was popping it. You know, all like, yeah, I got a busted lip because of my braces. Now Kenzie girl, y'all know I like Kenzie. But like, girl, it wasn't got them braces. That's because Big Persuasion was motherfucking WWE, the Undertaker. Yeah, so then we see Relly like, oh, we want to have a conversation. You're like, conversation for what? I'm waiting on my ride. I'm about to go get some hookah and some drinks. And that was the end of the review. I feel like this was a good reunion, all-star reunion, which was weird. It was entertaining. The audio was still whack, which shout out to one of the subscribers. You just talked about the sound, girl. I appreciate that. That was what's up, because it gives us a little bit of context. I'm gonna pin that comment so y'all can see why the audio be so messed up, and it's a lot of money involved. And as you can see, they hiring, you know who they hiring to do what they do. So I can see why they just like, girl, we just about to give these chicks the sound that they got. But y'all, what y'all think about this South Central Baddies as a whole? Are we watching the South Central Baddies season 4? What is that going to look like if Special K is branching away from Isaiah? You know, these are the questions that I'm curious to know. Are the fans going to tune in? If Lydia need to do something, you know, separate, are we there for that? You know, are we here for Sky, Joyce, and the Cashmere situation? Like, I want to know what y'all think. Drop down in the comments, and if you're watching this girl all the way to the end, folks with you. Make sure you like this video. So make sure you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, as always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.